Hello, AVPL fans and AVPL viewers. We are entering the 7th season of AVPL, and this time we are trying to add something new, a new flavor. We are trying to do an interview series of AVPL teams, captain members. And this time, the first episode, we have the defending champion of AVPL, the Panthers, represented by Panthers captain Rajesh, Suresh and Prabhakar. Welcome guys. Hopefully we'll have a good interview and it is indeed a pleasure talking to you. Okay. All right. So we will straight away go to our question. So first one is for Rajesh, of course. So defending champion, right? Yeah. Do you think you have additional pressure?
Of course, Of course, I'll have a little more pressure compared to the last season. And compared to last year, I have good players are there with us. This year, compared to the last year, I have low players. But I have to defend the cup. I have to try a little hard. So the pressure will be there. But yeah, when on the match day, I won't take that pressure. That will be on the ground.
Good. Hopefully. Suresh, this question is about you. AVPL 4 that run out in the final.
Going back to some 4-5 years.
Yeah.
4 years back.
4 years.
4 years back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, how do you recall that? And after that?
So at that time, I was like, when I got run out, I was still confident we could have chased it. Means I was still confident we will chase that target. Yeah. But in international matches also it happens like sometimes one wicket changes the momentum of the team. Like that we lost, but it was very whole team and even myself, I got very hurt, very upset with whatever had happened on that day.
We all have seen that. Yeah. I wanted to ask, you still remember that?
Yeah, I still remember.
Even after being the champion.
It is still fresh in my memory. Like how people remembers that Dhoni run out in 2019, it's still fresh in my mind.
I completely agree. So look, that run out, of course, is a story that everybody remembers. But that day, the disappointment Rajesh and you had, that was showing the hard work that you put every season. Okay, and I think you were very sure that season you will win it, and that run out was very.
We were in very good position. Crucial, if you look at the scorecard also, we were in very good position. Without losing a wicket, we were like around some 35-40 runs, and we need not even 6 runs over, and 2 wickets. Azad got out. Immediately I got run out. Right. Then the momentum changed completely. And like
this explains the hard story.
Yeah. And for that season, we had put lot of efforts for practice. It's like almost 40 or 45 days every day we used to go for practice. And my captain, he used to call each and every member, okay, come for practice.
We all know that.
Yeah. If we practice, we'll get better results. We'll give better performance. All these things my captain has considered by calling everyone for practice.
Right. Agree completely.
Unfortunately, we ended up losing that, and the tournament became runners. But after that, we came back stronger and won also. But still, that memory is fresh in my mind. Yeah.
That's why I asked. Let's go to the next one, Rajesh. 6 AVPLs. I mean, you are one of the senior most member, like Venkat. 5 finals out of that, and finally champion in the last season, in the 6th season. When the 6th season started, were you confident that this trophy will come to you, or you had that old baggage that यार हर बार final जाते हैं फिर final में कुछ नहीं होता? Were you confident?
In 6th season, I'm a bit confident after seeing my players, like whomever I chosen in the
Can you name
option.
Some?
Yeah, of course, Rohit, Ankit was a new. Initially, core was Suresh, myself, and Rohit. Ankit was new. Prabhakar was new. Suman, instead of, I used to go with the different players. Now I took it in a different way and I chose different players. Suman was there. Ramuro, who is played with us the previous season also, 5th season also. So pretty confident because I have proper 5 bowlers. Out of 7 bowlers, proper 5 bowlers. And if you see our batting order till 7th round, we have a good batting.
True, yeah.
So I was full of confidence. Even other captains also said that, this season, this is the best season for Rajesh. If he didn't get a chance to lift the trophy, then it will be never for him. That
it would
question
have
was
been
there.
difficult. Yeah, if last season did not belong to you, I mean,
But,
then God bless.
And the people who has in my team, whatever I said, whatever the role I assigned to them, they fulfilled that one. So I was happy, but a final bit was bit with the pressure and all, I was taking that because of my batting.
Final was little shaky, but as you rightly said, you got that missing piece of puzzle with people like Ankit, Rohit, and him, of course, Prabhakar, one of the best fielders that we have. And when they joined hands with Suresh and you, that was the complete solution, isn't it?
Yeah.
And then
So-
actually confidence grew.
Yeah.
I mean, we each match,
Yeah.
confidence grew. We played better as a team.
All together we
So
played.
strengths, we could place them better. In the
True,
game.
true. Okay, from there, I mean, this is a question that I think we all want to know. Okay, so we have seen Suresh on the field. Suresh, allow me to ask this question.
You can anything,
He is aggressive, okay, and his aggression is quite visible. Okay, even if it is a practice match, we see that. Off the field, do you two brothers? Do you guys discuss? I mean, घर जाने के बाद कि अरे यार आज तो ऐसे क्यों?
Yeah, obviously it happens. See, if you see from the scratch, first season also, I used to show a lot of aggressive, angerness in the field. So later on, I realized like if you, as a captain, if you are doing, how can you control your players? So third season also, I reduced it. It almost I calmed down. Then I started saying Suresh. In fourth season, clearly told him, if you last your calmness, if you stay stable, calm, then definitely it's our cup because of our practice and all. But somehow he lost his calmness with that run out which you discussed.
Yeah.
The same thing happened in the fifth season also. Because of some catch drop, he bowled two worst balls where he hit it 6 and 4 back to back. There we lost the momentum. Till that time we have a control on against the Thunders. I remember. So next season also, before the sixth season also, I was telling to other people when we were going to buy a bats, if Suresh is calm, definitely it's our chance to win. And I keep on telling him like, yeah, be control, be calm. Whatever happen, I'll take care. If someone's shouting on you, I'll take care. You should not raise your voice at any cost. Just your thing is like batting, keeping, bowling, leave it. That's it. If someone is saying something, If you have anything to say, you just tell to me. I'll ask them. That's it. So finally, he realized that if he become a calm, then it's our thing. So it happened.
Completely agree. I mean, I'm sure he realizes that, but I think when the situation comes, you have that innate thing to you, inside you. But whenever these incident happen, right? You do whatever comes from your inside, right?
Yeah.
But after that, do you think that he's my elder brother, I need to go back and he will ask me this question, why you did this today?
But at that moment, I don't think. Maybe after some time, I will realize, okay, something I have done which I should not like. I should have controlled it. But at that heat of the moment, you will have that. So it will come out of your mind.
If it was not Rajesh, some other captain, will you be the same, Suresh?
No, see, that is because Rajesh is there, because he is my brother, so he can understand me. Okay, I am this kind of guy. But if it was someone else, it would have been different. The treatment itself would have been different. Yeah, it will be either too aggressive or leave it. Okay, fine, I am just a player. Let be a player. Yeah,
I have one scenario when we were playing against Thunders. Negi was bowling. I told him not to try reverse sweep or anything, scoop and all, because that is a close match which is there in our hands. So I told him while I'm leaving from the crease, I said match is in our hands. Don't try new things. He tried it. Immediately after coming back, I questioned, stupidity. This is stupidity. This is what you have to control. Then only we can do something positively. Where you lost the coolness, you tried something new and you simply throw your wicket, which is not necessary, not required there. So he realized it and he accepted whatever the mistakes he made, he accepted. Slowly the realization came in.
Good. Yeah. If you can pass the mic to Prabhakar sir. So when you see
aggression
I'm asking the same question. It's a follow-up for you.
Yeah.
So when you look from a third person's lens, okay, these are two brothers, two more senior members of the team, okay. So what is your point of view? This equation helps the team or it weakens the team when you're on the pitch?
See, it works both ways. Okay, aggression to some extent is definitely required.
Yes, true.
Okay, it will keep the team motivated.
But you are not a person who follows that, right?
Yes, unfortunately, yes. I'm more a subtle person in the team. I mean, believe in contributing rather than like showing that aggression on the field. But then that aggression is needed because it keeps team on their toes.
True.
Right? And yeah, I mean, you become more cautious because you know if something goes wrong and when that impacts your game, then you are at fault.
No, I completely agree. So look, I have been playing with him since a long time now. Initially, yes, I was also doubtful of this attitude, but I know the guy off the field, right? I respect him because he gives 100% on the field, and that's why that aggression comes from inside, right?
And that expectation is there from everybody in the team because
True.
I mean, we would have practiced for that season for 40 odd days, right? And then on the day, if you're not committed or if your commitment doesn't show up, and then obviously anybody would get disturbed. Comes out. But then season 6, he was a completely different person. If you
he was slightly controlled. He knew his role.
So he was more contained.
Good.
That helped me.
I think we all have some opinion on that, and the person standing behind the camera would like to say something, but I will give you a chance on a different episode. So with that, we'll take our first break. Triguna Country Homes, stay connected to your roots.
Almost heaven by the lake, by the mountains, blooming flowers. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountains, growing like a breeze. Country homes, that's my home, the place I belong. Almost heaven by the lake, take me home to country home. All my memories gathered round here, cheering birds, blue water views, dark and dusty, painted on the sky, misty moonshine teared up in my eyes. Country homes, that's my home, the place I belong. Blooming flowers, mountain mama, take me home to country home. Take me home to country home.
Okay. The next question is for Suresh. Suresh, do you think you are underutilized when you come down the order?
Like if you look at all previous seasons, like initially when I used to come as a opener, but it was like if I get out, see at the beginning of the tournament, like initial seasons, my role is to go as a opener and attack all the players. But after with experience, like if you compare with MSD also, he used to come as a first down, second down batsman, then he has moved on. Like that, my role has been changed a little, like come down and then take the pressure and rotate the strike. But sometimes I was failing, I know that. I couldn't make that team win. But last season I performed. Hopefully this season also I will continue the same momentum. I am good. My roles are clear and I am playing with the roles.
I understand that, but as I have told you many times,
Yeah, but it depends on the team composition as well. Like the available players, whatever. So based on that, we make the decisions.
Yeah.
So I have to go down. 7.
Yeah, and whatever you are saying, you gave a good example of MSD, but they have the comfort of 50 over.
50 overs.
Okay.
Yes, they have that
Here you have
luxury,
only 12 over 8
12
overs,
limited,
right?
yeah.
So there
The
you will
ball
get
one
5
you
balls,
have to
4
attack,
balls if
yeah,
you come
ball
5th round,
one you have
6th
to
round.
attack. Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. The next one is for Rajesh. Rajesh, a few of us feel that, of course, you are a great bowler, but as a left-hander, you can be a lethal batsman, especially opening batsman. Have you thought over it, or you intentionally don't use yourself in that?
No. Actually, every season I used to feel there is other players who are plays better than me as a opener. I'm a lefty. I've used mine. You can see my scorecards out of 4 or 3 matches. One match I used to stick there and I used to make my team to win. But yeah, there are other players who can do the same with a right-hander. So that's what I came down. Last season I used to try a little up
down.
but I didn't work out. Let's see how it can be in this season.
I'm sure it will work out. Try again. Okay. Can you pass it to Prabhakar, sir? So, sir, you have played in different team, and this question is more apt for you. Okay. So, if you see, Panthers have gone through the most number of player changes this season, right? So, how will it impact this? You are defending champion, but still the team who have got the most number of changes. How will it impact?
From the list of players whom we have lost, there are 2 key players that are not there, Rohit and Ramro. So that impact we will definitely see, because it was a well-gelled team then.
True.
Okay, and then we played together and we won. We were the champions then. So the new guys coming in, we have good players who have come in. Probably not replace Rohit or Ramro, but then we have good players who can probably fit that role that we wanted or Rajesh wants them to play on. So that way, we are good now. And then with the practice that we are doing daily, I think we should be better.
Well answered.
Because if you see, as Panthers have been consistently practicing regularly now.
That is the only thing that they have, which is not there in other teams.
Yeah.
Practice.
So more than 2 weeks now.
If there was a trophy for practice, they will win it.
More than 2 weeks now.
Yes. You have already.
At least 9 to 10 guys turn up for the practice. So that's a good thing.
That's one good thing.
Good to hear that. So the next question in the same line would be, you have won a trophy. Okay. So I think you won the first season with Venkat's team. It was not called as Spartans, that's why I said Venkat's team. This season, after a long break, you have won the trophy again. So I'm sure you have formed a chemistry, a bond with Suresh, Rajesh, Ankit. Rohit has left the team, but I'm sure there is a emotional bonding with the team, right? So definitely. Most probably this will be the last season where you will be with the team, because we will definitely think about restructuring of the teams and everything. So does that impact? Is it an emotional season?
Definitely, because you become a champion, you're part of a champion team, and then suddenly you get to see a different set of people and different team. So obviously you'll have to spend that extra effort to gel well with the new team. But then, yeah, it'll definitely, emotionally, it is definitely, I would say, a moment that I would cherish.
I completely agree. The way you play your game, the person you are, you would have formed a real good bond with these 2 guys especially.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this question will be difficult, okay? I know you are not the right person for this, but that's why I'm putting you on the spot. Okay? And then they will answer it. They will also answer it. Okay?
Let me try my best to answer.
Rohit and Utsav.
Okay.
Or let's call it as Rohit versus Utsav. Who is more an impactful player?
I would consider Rohit, because he has experience behind him. So he has been playing with other teams, his organization teams. If I'm right, he was captain as well. So he has that experience. Definitely I'd pick Rohit. But then Utsav is equally good, young blood, and good in all forms. Fielding, catching, batting.
Sure he is. Let's hear from the captain.
Obviously, I'll say Rohit.
The man who has got you the trophy, the much awaited trophy.
The way he thinks when he's in the field, the way he accepts whatever captain says, Utsav is a young guy. Like he may reach his level, but he just started. In terms of proper cricket, he just started. So he has to understand what should I hear from captain, or what is my actual role, how cautious with my role. If he understands, definitely maybe this season he may not be reach Rohit, but definitely he can also he can definitely replace Rohit. But only Rohit is a calm down person. He is a captain's player. This is the little young blood, so he'll have his own way of how to play and all.
Let's hear it from sure. Yeah.
With Rohit, with his experience, he knew how to fit the situation best.
True.
So that is something that we will definitely miss, and that's why I'm quoting Rohit above Utsav. Because to keep moment of the game, he turned the game against Spartans when we were playing.
Right.
So that reverse shot of his for Venkat's bowling actually changed the game. Right, so he knows when to switch the gears. So
True. Suresh? I want an interesting answer for this one from you.
Okay, so let me answer. We'll see whether it is interesting or not. Okay. Yeah. So obviously Rohit, because he has that experience. But when it comes to Utsav, I feel he is equally good as Rohit. Only thing is he is little young. He takes some time to understand his roles and responsibilities in the team.
Good.
So, but we are making sure he will be like replacement for Rohit.
True.
By end of AVPL 7.
Right. True.
Okay.
So look, Rohit, if you are watching, I'm sure you will watch it one day, this interview. This is the love that we have for you, okay? And I'm not just talking about the people in front of the camera, people who is standing behind the camera, they are also equally emotional about you. This is really bad to miss, to lose you from AVPL. You are that good. But coming to Utsav, dude, we equally love you. You have a very important job in hand, okay? And you are in good hands. Rajesh, Suresh and Prabhakar, best of luck, dude. You will do well, okay? All right, good answer. You have shown your respect for a player who has left, a senior player, and you have appreciated his efforts. And equally, you are encouraging somebody who is young, new, and very much talented. And I'm sure you will train him. He is a good cricketer, but of course, there are other things which needs to be added to his skill. Okay. So with that, we'll take another break. AVPL is really proud to be associated with Let's Go Tripping, and as they believe, counting smiles by traveling miles. Okay, next question for Prabhakar sir again. This question is from my heart.
Okay.
Looking at your involvement on the field, off the field, AVPL core and everything, one day would you like to lead a team? And if the answer is yes, I'm sure it will be yes. I want it to be yes. With whom would you like to form a team? From us, who are those lucky guys that you would like to take as core of that new team?
Do you really think I'll be your captain material?
So look, I really don't think you are captain material or not. I would rather think you would make a different captain. Okay, your attitude. So look, first thing is this is not an international format. Okay,
Yeah,
with cricket we have a flavor of fun. We have a flavor of building the next generation. We have young kids from the society who are looking at us, right? We are playing, right? So looking at a holistic point of view, you leading a team is important. There are things that people can learn from you. I'm asking from that angle.
No, I agree to that point. I mean, I can definitely mentor or coach people, younger ones. But captaining aside, as I mean, we're talking about the aggression, right? I don't have that aggression. Okay, and I personally feel to some extent you need that aggression to have control or the situation that you are in during a match, right? So yeah, I mean, with the years of experience that I have played, I mean, AVPL and prior, I can definitely share my experience or coach people, or I mean, probably I mean, add a value in the team.
But let's hypothetically think that you become a captain.
Okay.
Whom would you choose as partners to form that new team?
You did definitely put me in the spot. I mean, see, I cannot pick one name.
No.
Sure.
Any number
Okay,
of names.
because
Yeah.
I've played with different captains already, and they have their own style and way of captaining the side and then winning, right? I mean, you want me to pick the names?
Name dropping.
This is difficult because I mean, definitely don't want to put.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you in a different way now. Okay, you are captain of a team. So would you like to take Rajesh, Suresh, Venkat all in your team, or it will be difficult because you cannot ask Rajesh or Venkat to be captain. You are captain. Okay, so will you be able to manage these three in your team? Will that be a good equation?
With my kind of aggression, it will not be easy if I pick them for my team.
So guys, I tried my best. Prabhakar being Prabhakar, I'm trying to get content, but sir is really good. Okay. All right. Again, I'm trying to get something out of you. So consider that Suresh and Rajesh split into two different teams. One team is led by Rajesh, another team is led by Suresh. Which team will be stronger?
I mean, obviously, it is not only Suresh and Rajesh playing in that team, right?
Yeah.
So,
but just think from a captain's point of view.
Players you have to
think from a captain's point of view, strategy
from a
wise,
captain's
planning
point
wise.
of view, start.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say Rajesh, you have experience. I don't have experience in captain.
No. I have my opinion. Here. Okay, I have my opinion. I've seen both play.
True.
From a different team, and I'm part of the team now.
Yeah.
Okay. So
I will not torture you much. Okay.
No. I would vote for Suresh in this case.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of the aggression he brings in, and then the way he leads the situation,
Right.
basically.
I think what you actually want to say is not that Rajesh will be weak.
No.
You
that's
are
not
more
point.
like Rajesh. What you don't have that you see in Suresh.
Suresh,
Okay,
exactly.
so that's why you're saying
Yes.
that team will be stronger. Yeah, and of course,
Being
and as you
a
said,
subtle-
the experience that Rajesh has cannot be. I don't know why you are doing straight
Being
drive.
a subtle person,
Okay.
point is being a subtle person, I would look at other person's aggression as a positive point to lead the team.
Exactly. Yeah. True. Good answer. Okay. This will be a cheeky one. So
I
if
hope I get to bat and bowl in 7 after this comment.
good one. Okay. Next one is Suresh for you. If your wedding date clash with an AVPL season, okay, which one will you choose?
See, first thing is AVPL. At least we know the dates. My wedding, no one knows the dates or anything. It is still long pending. Okay, thing. So if there is a clash, so obviously wedding is personal thing, which many people are waiting for my wedding, so I have to choose that one.
I seriously thought you will say AVPL. Okay.
No, AVPL,
still,
if not this season, next
Suresh
season,
still has some sanity.
No, why he chosen his? I mean, if it is his wedding is in Bangalore, definitely would have
Definitely,
chosen this. But it's far from 1300 kilometers from here.
So it is
definitely
difficult to
manage both.
pause for 2 hours and come back and play again. That
can
won't
do
be
it.
possible.
He can do it.
Yeah.
It's like $1 billion question. When is Salman Khan getting married, right?
Right.
Yeah, similar kind of. Yeah.
Okay, good one. So we will end our segment and this interview with this question. Now, guys, please show that aggression that everybody talks about in Panther.
Yeah.
What message do you have for your opponents this season, one by one?
So like last season, so how we rode, so all matches like complete tournament, we did clean sweep to all the teams. So get ready to face the same thing. Whatever we are going to do, whatever we did, we are going to repeat the same in this season as well. Panthers all the way.
I'm getting all the stare because I'm the closest to him.
Yeah, it's same. Like we'll be calm in the ground and we'll show what we are in the ground.
Prabhakar sir, little bit of love for opponent, other teams from your side.
Yeah, we will see you at the ground.
Even Prabhakar changes. He has changed his colors with Panthers. Okay, that was the last question. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed talking to you guys. And best of luck,
Thank you.
champions. Hopefully you do good again and lift the trophy again. Right? Thank you, buddy.
Panthers.
Thank you, captain.
Thank you. All the way.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.